So let me move on to something else. I would love to talk about Ryan all day. Some of your 135 contemporaries have a lot to say these days. Shakur Stevenson, well, of course, he's now 135 after all that stuff, and then Devin Haney.
Right. So why people even talk like he the best at? He didn't even fight at 135 yet.
Right.
He didn't even have power at 126. I mean 126, 30 or none of that.
He is good.
Okay. How can you? All that's just okay. How can you stop people that can actually hit? No matter all that boxing, you going to get hit. What you gonna do when you get hit?
How far do you think your power translates? I mean, you're fighting at 135, right? But like, how high up could it be effective? Some of your 135 contemporaries have a lot to say these days. Shakur Stevenson, well, of course, he's now 135 after all that stuff, and then Devin Haney.
Right. So why people even talk like he the best at? He didn't even fight at 135 yet.
Right.
He didn't even have power at 126. I mean 126, 30 or none of that.
He is good.
Okay. How can you? All that's just okay. How can you stop people that can actually hit? No matter all that boxing, you going to get hit. What you gonna do when you get hit?
How far?
Oh my God. What's good, family? It's your man, the YB, back once again. I gotta say, Tank Davis, he's a man of few words, but the way he drop it down, I have to salute the guy. Even though his resume, his resume is all the way corny. And no one trying to look at his resume, but some of his bars, he got them dumb bars. They're like, it's not Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor would do too much, or Floyd to be doing too much, but Tank, he come with that real, either way, my point is, it made me laugh. Yeah? The man said to him, Shakur Stevenson, he's good. And then Tank go, okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay, but you're going to get hit. Do you know what I mean? The swagger, I rate the swagger. All that boxing. You can have his, Tank almost said, you can have all that boxing. That's okay. That'll get you so far. But what happens when you get popped right in your chops? Yeah? All that boxing, all that dancing around BS. That's okay. Yeah? That's good. What happens though when you get popped? And them lyrics, man, I have to rate Tank. Because them lyrics, it's not, you know AB and Floyd. Oh man, I'm going to knock you out. AB listen, when was the last person AB knocked out? You know what I'm saying? Floyd would say the same. I'm going to knock you out. Floyd, you ain't knocked no one out. Yeah? But Tank, he ain't woofing like that. He be saying it in a more... Listen, Tank don't need to woof. We know he can bang. Albeit, actually, in fairness though, he did not get rid of Pitbull. I'd say Pitbull is number one on Tank's resume. And he went the distance. So is it a case, as we often see these guys here have power. It's like Golovkin. Golovkin had a whole bunch of power, and then he started fighting people his own level, and the power wasn't there so much. Danny Jacobs, Canelo, yeah? No doubt, I don't think Golovkin would stop Andrade. Do you get what I'm saying? So, is it a case that Tank, he'd be beating all these small people, but then when he gets in there with, and even Ryan isn't a Devin Haney, Ryan isn't a Shakur Stevenson, in my opinion. I mean, Ryan Garcia's been down, so Tank's still got things to prove, but so far at least, he do bang. Yeah, look at Rolly Romero went in there, all googly eye looking ass dude, yeah? Tank Davis punched Rolly up different. He ain't been the same since, it's a fact. Rolly Romero hasn't been seen straight since. Some little dude, we all saw the video, the leaked sparring, some little dude having a go on Rolly. That's what happened. Yeah? Tank Davis popped Rolly Romero's cherry, and it ain't the same. You best believe it as well. Tank Davis stretched all of Rolly's ish, pushed it all the way back in, and now any dude is having a go on Rolly. That's different power. And I ain't gonna lie to you, the way, yeah, when Tank Davis hit Rolly, all I saw was this on the screen. Yeah, I saw Rolly's eyes. Oh, yeah, trust me. Your eyes are always in sync. They go this way together, they go that way together, they go up, they go down. The way, I'm telling you now, the way Tank hit Rolly, it desynced. Yeah, trust me, this was Rolly afterwards. Rolly was doing all, trust me, Rolly's eyes were bugging. And that shows, unfortunately for Rolly, Tank Davis disconnected the neurological links. Rolly, yeah, trust me, here, it's a whole rap for Rolly right now. So Tank, he be getting down like that. He will pop your ish different and leave your ish all twist up like Rollies. But still, we need to see that one. Yeah? We need to see it. All due respect, Tank versus Shakur, that's the one. Tank versus Ryan, I guess it's a stepping stone, but the thing is, people, we can't even get Tank versus Ryan bin done. Now, they say it's announced, but I don't know about all that one. You know what I mean? I don't know. Wait, let's at least get a press conference. Yeah? If it's announced, where's the press conference? Oops. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm kind of... especially with a fight like this, yeah, it's been going on. This fight's been dragging on. Where's the press conference? We don't know. Yeah? But the point is, if Tank really be getting down, if Tank really be getting how he living, yeah, why this Ryan fight ain't been signed? Why it taking so long? And it worries me that if you're taking this long to fight Ryan, how long it going to take to fight Shakur? Do you know what I'm saying? So it's all well and good saying he can't punch. It's true, he ain't lying. Shakur can't punch at 126 or 130. That's a big fact. Equally though, to be fair to Shakur has fought world champions. Oscar Valdez. And he put him down. He didn't stop him. And I do think Shakur Stevenson, I'm not sure it's fair to say he has no power. I think it's fairer to say he doesn't take any risk. Shakur will put Valdez down and then not get on it. He happy just to box the points, Floyd style. I'm not sure it's completely fair to say he's a no power having ass. A no power having ass is someone like Paulie. Paulie, yeah, can be in there punching all day and ain't dropping no one and ain't stopping no one. That's a no power having ass. I'm not sure you can say that about Shakur. That said though, Tank, has Tank and Shakur got similar opponents? Has Tank knocked out someone that Shakur didn't? I'm not sure, but this is the thing about Tank again. Tank, he stay fighting bums. I'm sorry, people. He stay fighting bums. Yeah, it's easy to have power against bums. Against small bums at that. Tank's been fighting a lot of 126 pounders. Do you know what I mean? So, it's one of them ones. It's about time, one way or another, Tank need to start showing us how his paws be getting down. Start showing us that power of his. Because with all due respect, Shakur Stevenson may or may not have any power, yeah, but whatever he does have, he be doing against world champions. Tank, we can't say the same for you. Yeah, you might be getting down and getting off on these corny, no having ass belt goofballs. You ain't doing that though against Devin Haney, your world champion. Devin Haney is your world champion. Now, if you go in there and knock Devin Haney out, then I'm going to tell you now, listen, Tank, he really be getting it how he living. He punched different. But Rolly, he was never on that Devin Haney, Lomachenko. He just wasn't. Was he? I mean, who's Rolly beat? You know what I'm saying? Rolly was a big, strong, no skill having ass dude. So, this clownery, Tank clowning Shakur, it's funny, but that's all it is. There's nothing really behind it, is there? Because, with all due respect, you're clowning Shakur, meanwhile, you ain't even trying to fight Mr. Pretty TikTok. Do you know what I'm saying? That to me don't fit right. Yeah? If you're saying Shakur's boxing's okay, yeah, all that boxing, all that tip-tap-toe's okay, but what happens when me and you tangle? If that's really true, then the Ryan fight should have been signed. But it wasn't. And now there's nowhere to hide. I think Tank might have played himself here. Why? Well, before, oh man, it's Mayweather. We all blamed Mayweather. And yeah, to some extent, Mayweather was responsible. But now, Mayweather's gone. So what's the whole... Yeah, Mayweather hasn't been in the cut for the last 2 or 3 months. And still, The fight ain't here. So you know what I mean? So at what point does the buck stop with the fighter? And that's what I've been saying. For big fighters like Tank, the buck stops with them. I don't believe it's anyone else. Yeah? Tank was on the show. What show was it? Gilly and some other idiot. And Gilly said, listen, Tank, who have you picked the phone up and told Floyd, let's get down? And Tank said, I've never picked the phone up and asked for anyone. What? Where are they doing that one at? Yeah? Tank should have been on the phone. Listen, get me that Shaq. Shakur, yeah, he can box. That's cute. Yeah? Let's see if he can tangle. All that boxing stuff's okay. Yeah? All that boxing stuff is okay and will get you through. But we play different. We play different. In the 5-1-6. I'm just making up numbers, 100%. Yeah? Tank could be saying that. Listen, Shakur, all that boxing stuff is cute. But in the 5-1-6, we get down a whole... Listen, in the 5-1-6, we got a whole different get down. Yeah? We be getting down with the gotten down, 100%. That's what you could be... that's what you could be saying. Yeah? We be getting down with the gotten down. You best believe it. Out here in the 5-1-6. Guess what? Your man Tank, he ain't coming with them bars. He out here, Ryan and TikTok and... Do you know what I mean? He's trying to fight TikTok. Nah, man, let's play it out. Anyway, I want to see Tank, Haney, Shakur. Haney about to move up. It's all in it. I don't even put... Truth be known, I don't even put Loma in the mix right now. For me, Loma, he's an old looking ass snack. Loma was... And that's the sad thing about it, I've got to be real here. Loma, he wanted some of that Tank. But once again, Tank, he ain't picked the phone up. Yeah? Why is that? Why wasn't Tank like... Devin Haney, he's been out here. Devin Haney was hunting Lomachenko. Oh, give me some of that food. I want some of that one. Devin Haney younger than Tank. Why wasn't Tank trying to do what Haney and even Teofimo, as much as Teofimo is bugged out, yeah? As much as Teofimo Lopez is down bad, all due respect, he got it how he was living at the time. Yeah? Teofimo Lopez went out there and got it how he was living. Tank Davis didn't. Tank Davis is 25, 26 years old and still didn't get down. With Loma. But right now, these are the guys. Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davis. Those are the three bulls. Anyone else, they ain't shown. They have, at the very least, they haven't shown they that one. Those are the three ones I see at the top of the division. And at this point, I can't even tell you who number one is. Now, we can tell you Devin Haney's got the belts, but I'll be lying if that meant something. Belts don't really mean much, truth be known. I mean, I'm happy for Devin, but let's be real here. It's not like you beat a real champion. Kambosos is, innit? Let's be real here. Kambosos is like Buster Douglas. In that sense. He's not, yeah, come on now. Cut the cap. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button, subscribe. Let off the bell.